What's up, guys? Y'all know who it is. Your boy JP the Install Guy, hoping to make your install life a little bit easier. Today we got an 06 Impala. It's been a minute since I've done one of these, and I'm gonna show you how to take this radio out and install your own. First thing we want to do is take our panel removal tool and come down here on the corner and start popping up some of these clips around that trim. This is probably one of the easiest dashes to take out. Now here we can go ahead and disconnect the passenger airbag if we want to, but I usually just like to move it out the way while I'm unscrewing these 7mm because there's no need to take it off. So right here we have 6. There's going to be 3 on each side, 7mm bolts, or you can use a Phillips head screw. I like to use the 7mm socket. First 2 are going to be for the AC controls. Just move those out the way. And then the next 4 is going to be for the radio. After that, we can pull the radio out and disconnect the harnesses and the antenna in the back. So this right here is not a Motorola style plug, so you are going to need the antenna adapter. I believe it's a CR10. For the harnesses, just press that button, pull that out. So the dash kit is actually pretty self-explanatory. It only comes with 3 pieces. You have 2 of these little side brackets that just go inside that little groove and they stick on just like that. One thing that you do have to notice is that there's a flat side and then there's also a side that sticks out. The side that sticks out does have to be at the top because your AC control unit goes over this one. So make sure this is at the top when your radio is actually slid inside of the dash kit. Now we just take the screws that came with the radio. We're going to put 2 on each side inside these holes. Alright, so we got 2 on the right side, 2 on the left side. That radio is mounted. And now we're back inside the car. So if this is your first time here, you're probably wondering why didn't I actually go over the wiring part. As long as you have the aftermarket wire harness and you know what these aftermarket wire colors mean, installing the car stereo is going to be the exact same every single time, because the wire harness's job is to convert those factory wire colors to the aftermarket wire colors so they match up exactly with the ones that's behind the radio. Now if you don't know what those wire colors mean, I have 2 sources for you. I have one video that I made a while back showing you guys how to install a car stereo, where we go over different wire colors and connections. That link is down in the description. That card should be popping up in the corner over here. But I also made the Introduction to Car Audio course Volume 1, and that is talking about everything you need to know about your car stereo. We go in deep detail about the wiring. I also let you know about different wire harnesses that you may need for your vehicle so you can retain different features. I give you some pro tips, different tools, and it's just a whole lot of information that I made for you guys so you can have 2 different sources on installing this, so I can keep these videos short, sweet, and straight to the point for the people who are a little bit more experienced. And if you're not as experienced, we have those 2 sources for you so nobody gets left behind. Now one thing that I will say about this pack module, when you're installing it, you have to make sure that this audio harness is in the proper slot. If you don't have the amplified system, you need to put this into the non-amplified audio output. If you have a factory amplified or the Bose system, then you need to put it in amplified. If you put this in the wrong space, then you might not get any audio, or your audio may be a little too loud or not loud enough. One more thing you need to realize is that on the side right here with these dip switches, you have to have these programmed first before you connect power to the actual car. We're hooking up a Pioneer radio, so for this one, 1, 2, and 3 need to be down and 4 need to be up in order for the steering wheel controls to work. If you plug the power up first and then go to swap your dip switches, they will not work properly. You have to make sure that these dip switches are done first, then connected to the car power. Now since this is a Pioneer, we have a 3.5mm jack. Kenwoods and JVCs, you will utilize the blue wire with the yellow stripe for your steering wheel controls. But other than that, we're going to get this thing plugged in so you can see what it looks like when it's all put back together. And that's what it looks like when it's all put back together. At this time, I'd like to thank anybody that chooses to support the channel. Whether you guys hit those links and get your parts out of the description, you sign up to the fan subscription, whether it's the Patreon or the one on the website, or you guys hit that super thanks at the bottom of the video. All that goes a long way with me, and I greatly appreciate it. Till next time, this is your boy JP signing out, telling you guys to keep going and keep growing, and have a blessed day. Peace.